guys, so I'm leaving Doha and I feel frustrated. Like I met the line and unfortunately I had to make it all over again. Like my kgs were exceeding like 2 kgs. Then they say like I have to pay like 400 Qatar Riyal. That's around $100 plus for it. I was like, no way, I have to leave and dump some of my things. So I'm here, guys, on my way there to the check-in. I'm already at the airport. I'm going to show you yeah, a little about it. Yo guys, so finally I'm done with the check-in and everything. Yeah, I managed. So I'm heading to the gate number C. Remember, I'm using Rwanda Airlines, so I'm heading to the gate number C. It's kind of far, being told. So yeah, let's catch up, guys. Well guys, it was my first time using the Rwanda Airline and things were a little bit confusing. Like identifying the gate and everything was not really easy. But finally we were on our gate and we were done with the check-in and everything and heading to the plane. And so it was long distance. Like we were in the bus for like 20 minutes before we reach to the plane. And I was like, I've never experienced that all the time that I've used the Qatar Airways. But finally we were in the plane and everything else, you know, was smooth. Now guys, into the plane, it was a Rwanda Airlines 737 and yeah, we were inside the plane. And one thing that I could realize is the difference of the business class. Like literally that is the business class that you're seeing right now. So different from other planes. Yeah, then something interesting in the economy, or something really funny and I didn't like it, is how small our legroom was. Like literally you cannot even you know, comfortably sit. The legroom was so tiny. It was so tiny. The seats were, you know, squeezed. You feel really squeezed. You can even see how close my knees are to the next seat. I later went to the washroom. The washroom was so tiny also. You can't turn. Like it was so tiny. So we were served a normal meal, of course, smashed potatoes and beef and some drinks. Of course, I took wine and water and everything normal, you know, as any other plane. I loved the salad. It was fantastic. Yeah, and the juice, of course, I took Fanta. And yeah, I enjoyed the meal because at the end of it, it was cleared like 0. I really enjoyed the meal, to be honest. So guys, we landed in Kigali. It was a transit flight, Kigali from Qatar to Kigali, then Kigali to Nairobi. So my first time in Kigali in Rwanda, and it was amazing. I loved the hospitality. People are so good. Like the entire people are nice, you know. We went into our first plane and unfortunately we were being disembarked and we went back to the waiting area, and later they changed us into another plane. That was after like an hour. I really didn't like the waiting at time, you know, like the patience. It was like, you know, weighing our patience. But later we were into another plane and off to Nairobi, Kenya. It was an amazing flight. We had breakfast in the plane. That was like some cheese potato or something. What was it? I don't remember it, yeah, exactly. And yeah, off we were to Nairobi, Kenya. It took us like 1 hour. We were in Nairobi, and the flight experience and everything was so good, guys. Yeah, I think I recorded the meal at the end of this video. You're going to see it shortly. The meal that we had on our second flight, which was breakfast. Now after the transit, I sat beside an amazing lady. She was so good. Like, we could talk, we had stories. She was so good. Yeah, she was also coming from Qatar, so we could relate on many things. Yeah, it was our first time like tasting wine, and it was really interesting, like the experience and everything. So we had that one. It's a cheeseburger or sandwich or something. Yeah, I don't know the exact name. Yeah, and it was really nice. So soon we were off in to Nairobi, Kenya, and we were in Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. It took us like an hour of stayed, and the whole experience was beautiful. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Yeah, so guys, finally I'm home. I'm in JKA. Yeah, I just finished with the migration, so I'm heading to pick my luggage. It has been a wonderful journey, guys, traveling with Rwanda Airline. Yeah, I've shared the experience, so you're going to see throughout the video the experience, everything that I did. You know, I'm going to do more of voiceover because, you know, I couldn't do any serious recording on the plane. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Yeah, see you in our next video.